So let's go and get on this boat here. Man, the water's so pretty. How the river thing get so pretty?
Awe, are you ready to head upriver?
Awe yourself. Who are you?
I am Cursar Lucullus, and my orders are to escort you to the Legion's camp at Fortification Hill. Are you ready to go?
I'm ready.
The trip will take a few hours. Take your place on the boat. By order of Caesar, all visitors must disarm and relinquish all banned items. This order also extends to the platinum chip you carry. For now.
Sure, I agree to disarm.
Your belongings will be returned to you when you leave. Awe.
I'm not stupid. When I'm outnumbered, I'm definitely gonna do as they ask for now. We can keep going. Isn't there usually a vendor here? Don't they usually have a merchant of some kind? Not this person. This person's just a mule. Slave. There's a merchant. Why did I see him? Hi.
So you're the visitor I've heard some of the legionaries talking about. If you're in the mood to trade, just say the word.
Are you part of the Legion?
No, sir. I'm an independent trader from Arizona.
Is it dangerous to trade with the Legion?
Not at all. They're my best customers. As long as you don't try to sell them chems or alcohol, they treat you fair. Hell, I don't even need to travel with guards most of the time in Legion territory. All the bandits are dead or run off.
You ever trade with the NCR?
Between having to hire protection and getting slapped with taxes, it's more profitable to stick to Arizona and New Mexico. But I do cross the river from time to time when an opportunity comes along. Be seeing you around.
He only sells 8 in miscellaneous items. Because everything else was probably taken off of him. I do realize that I am able to use the Mysterious Magnum, have the Mysterious Magnum on me as a holdout weapon, which is pretty great. I'm not gonna take a risk, of course. But it's good that I don't have to rebind that this time. So we're gonna go climb up into camp and see what our friends
fine, I guess.
What? Kids talking to each other? I didn't know that happened.
True to Kaiser.
Hello.
Indeed. You're being trained, aren't you?
I can't wait until they let me fight.
He's sure ready to kill someone. They grow up so fast. Okay. We still have Vera's outfit on us, which will give us a charisma and speech bonus when we're talking to Caesar/Kaisar. And we're going to probably equip that when we go about doing that, which will be in a moment. There we go. Yeah, now we're looking slick. Ooh, that'll be great when we go into the casinos. Here he is. Ladies and gentlemen, the man across the river.
You're the courier who caused so much trouble for my legion, and yet you dare come before me. Years of meticulous scheming to place a mole at Camp McCarran. Wasted. So tell me this, because I really want to know. I am feared, with good reason. But you, of all people, dare to come here and stand before me, the mighty Caesar. What were you thinking?
I need to get that platinum chip back.
We'll talk about the platinum chip when the time comes. In the meantime, you do know why I wanted to meet you, right? A man nearly kills you, so you track him across the breadth of the Mojave. You arrive on the strip and waltz into the Lucky 38 like someone left you a key under the doormat. You assassinate the head of the chairman in his own casino and get away with it. Then something happens to Mr. House's robot, some kind of military upgrade. When you set your mind to something, you get results. I like that. The question is, are you ready to get started?
What were you looking to start?
The time is fast approaching when my legion will assault the Great Dam and invade the West. Before that happens, I want Mr. House knocked out of the game. A quick 1-2 punch, with you doing the punching.
What you need?
Down the hill, at the west edge of camp, is an old building. It was here when the fort was taken in 2277. Inside the building is a hatch. And inside that hatch are 2 steel doors that bear the sigil of the Lucky 38 casino. Now that same sigil is on the platinum chip you were carrying. Isn't that interesting? Even more interesting, there's a slot about the same size as the chip on the console that opens the hatch. So you know what I think? I think the platinum chip opens those doors. Doors that can't be pried open, or drilled open, or blasted open. Because all that I tried.
What's on the other side of them doors?
I don't know, and I don't like not knowing. I know Mr. House built it. I'm thinking it's probably some kind of weapon that he can't activate from a distance.
And once I'm inside?
I want you to destroy whatever you find in there. And then I want you to come back here and tell me about it. So go to the building and take this fucking platinum chip with you. My legionaries will meet you there, with your weapons and equipment. Goodbye.
Ooh, buddy. Yeah, so if Benny survives, which he did not, he's actually here. Bringing the chip to Caesar / Caesar. Maybe we should give him a hybrid name. C. Caesar? Kai Caesar? King Kai? I don't know. Both pronunciations are correct. It just depends on where you come from. If you are one who likes to speak Latin, it's Caesar. If you're more of a Westerner, Caesar, I guess. I like me some Caesar salad.
Caesar has permitted your weapons to be returned to you while you serve him. Caesar has put a lot of trust in you. Be worth it.
Wow. Who would want a Caesar salad? Okay, next time you guys go to a restaurant, make sure you order the Caesar salad. How do you pronounce it, guys? Please tell me in the comments how you pronounce it. Caesar or Caesar? Neither one is incorrect. I would just like to know. Ooh, we got radiation. Great. Let's re-equip our guns. I went ahead and read the Dean's Electronics book too. But we're gonna go with some pulse slugs. Let me equip that here. Oh, we need our armor too. We're still using the Beer's outfit. There we go. Okay.
I see you reached your destination safely. Shall we get to work?
Why'd you send me here?
As you know, the Platinum chip upgrades my Securitron's operating software. Well, there's an army of them here. The Securitrons policing this strip are a fraction of the total number manufactured. The rest I stored here. I need you to manually upload the data from the chip to the facility's primary computer. There's a terminal at the other end of this facility. There's a complication. While I can broadcast to this screen, I can't control any of the facility's systems. That means I can't deactivate its security bots, most of which appear to be active according to the status board I'm looking at.
We'll see what happens.
I like to think you have enough sense to do the right thing. The rewards for doing so are immense, as are the punishments for not doing so.
Well, let's see. We have Mr. House and Caesar. Either one would gladly disembowel me if it suited their needs. But they also know my utility. Oh, there's so many things in here. Oh my goodness, so much ammo. Oh, they give you a bunch of pulse grenades too. I forgot about that part. Well, we're not going to need them because we have some nice pulse slugs that work just lovely. Let's go in here. Okay, we can't repair the junction box. Can't open the door. But it's not quite gonna matter. Oh boy. Here we go. Here we go. Well, they're dead. This is way too easy. Don't we have turrets here too to worry about? Yeah, we do. Yep. This is not bad. This is not bad at all. When we were playing After War Nevada, this is the point where I got real salty, and you guys can see that on the live stream footage because that's still on the channel. So look for the Fallout New Vegas AWN live streams. We did have some fun with them, but when I got to this point, I was so done. I was so done because all we were doing was just continuously dying. Over and over and over. Let's use some Rad-X, shall we? And some Rad-Away to get rid of what we got. What we acquired. I aimed right at him. I don't understand why I didn't... whoop, that's a turret. Hello. A lot easier this time. Those turrets would like 1 to 2 shot me. It was pretty ridiculous. Now they're not so much of a problem. Ooh, boy. Ooh, man. Oh, jeez. Alright. That explosion actually knocked the Securitron a little bit. Whoa! I didn't realize there was one behind. I should have paid attention to the radar. Whoops. Okay, well. Now we're up here. That door is permanently jammed, cutting off access to other areas of the vault. Wastrels, I'm a bit curious. Why don't we free camera and see what's actually behind here, if it's anything interesting. And oh, it's nothing. There's nothing back here. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, there's blackness behind the door. There's nothing there. What's in here? This is the Securitron operations console for the Securitron Vault. Software upgrades can be installed from this console. Insert the Platinum chip and install the Mark II upgrade software. Boom. Installed. Now everyone's got the spooky military face. That's the military face. Okay. Now we can go. That's all we needed to do. Now we can go back out. And then conveniently, Kaisar, Salad, King Kai, is just going to assume, without even checking, that we blew it up. Yeah, this is terrifying. I like how this was designed here, just to give you an idea of how many robots are actually here. Okay, so let's talk to Mixture House really quick.
Your work here is done. Return to the Lucky 38 so we can discuss next steps. You have a very bright future ahead of you. Thanks to your actions today, so does the rest of mankind.
Alright, cool. Upstairs. And then they're gonna probably take all my stuff again, huh? Yeah.
You've carried out Kaisar's will, but I must confiscate your equipment again.
Here you go.
You're free to leave.
Great, thanks. How rude. and he doesn't trust me any further after I help him out. Good lord, Kai Caesar. It gets kind of blurry as to what to do next after this point. How do you go about helping the NCR straight across? Is there a way to actually do that? Because I don't think I ever have. I think it was just like, kill Benny, talk to Yes Man, go for neutral. Like, that's usually how I go on this one. But now it's a little different this time.
Our way, true to Kaiser.
I felt the ground shake a while ago. I'll take that as a sign you've got the job done. Let's press on, shall we? As I was telling you before, I want Mr. House out of the picture. You have an interest in his death, too. If he knows that you destroyed his gadgets beneath the fort, he will strike back. You know where to find him. How he dies, I leave up to you.
Goodbye.
Complete your mission, then return to me.
I didn't even acknowledge it. So, that's an interesting converging point. So, whether or not you destroy the robots, Caesar Kaisar's response is the same. It's the same. So that's what happens when you get a branching story and you want everything to kind of meet at the same thing. It's very clever in how Obsidian decided to do that. Well, not very clever, but it's an easy out because it causes the ground to shake and makes him assume that there was an explosion. So he's assuming that everything went to plan, kind of like Dr. Evil. Oh yeah, I have to take the boat again because they have all my stuff. I can't fast travel from here. So let's go back. But yeah, you'll see that a lot in any game that has the illusion of choice or quote-unquote choices, that when there's a choice, there's also a branch in the story, especially when it is a storyline choice. So they have to have some way of making all those branches converge, and at a certain point, having multiple endings if necessary. So in New Vegas's case, everything kind of converges. Like whoever you work with, you have to see about what to do with all of the factions, regardless of who you sided with. Either by killing them or allying with them or just leaving them alone. And then by the end of the game, you get to choose who you actually end the game with. but it still kind of takes place the same way every single time. If you find that interesting, what other converging points do you guys know about in games that feel like a choice? I should say. I know this is a pretty rough topic. All right, we got our equipment back. Yay! We're back at Cottonwood Cove. So now what we need to do is go back to Mr. House and talk to him. I don't think I want to kill him. Well, no, there's a way to make him explode. I don't know if we want to do that yet, though. I think first we'll stop by Jack and Diane's place and let them know that Anders has made a safe return. I hope. Hey. Diane, wake up. Wake up.
Anders told me what happened. We owe you one for rescuing him. Tell you what. I can give you caps as a thank you or a special recipe Jack cooked up.
Oh, give me that recipe.
Here you go. Enjoy it. With Anders out of commission for so long, we're short-handed on runners, and some backlogs have piled up. We've got an associate in the Crimson Caravan Trading Company who distributes for us in out of Vegas. He's been after us for a new shipment.
Sure, I'll do it.
Great. Here's the package. Your contact is Don Hostetler at the Crimson Caravan. Come back and see me when you're done.
Oh, lucky for me, I have to go there anyway, because the other Jack has a nice little crush on a little lady over there. Fast travel always puts me outside. Okay, we need to talk to this girl right here. I believe that's who it is. And she has a little crush on Jack as well.
You should go talk to Blake or Alice. They handle most of our contact with visitors.
I don't suppose you watch the boomers over at Nellis sometimes, do you?
I watch all sorts of things with my binoculars. Who wants to know? And why?
I've been inside Nellis as a young man who has a crush on you.
Nice-looking blonde boy? I always wondered if he was watching me back. What's he like?
He's nice, maybe a little naive. He's convinced you're the love of his life.
Really? That's so sweet. I'd love to go meet him. Is there any way the boomers would let me visit Nellis?
I'll ask Pearl to make an exception for you.
This is so exciting. Let me know how it turns out.
All right. And then we can go... Wait a minute. Why isn't Mr. Hostetler in here? Why isn't he in here? He's supposed to be. This is where he likes to hang out.
Electrons are nastier than ever.
That's not your voice, Alice. What are you doing? You're creeping me out. Alright, well, I guess I gotta go right to his house. So I guess we're gonna do that. Mr. Hostetler. I remember there being an extra something that we can do with him as well. Or having to do with his family. Maybe relating to like north side. I always forget the name of the northern and western, because there's west side, which is pretty obvious, but he's out in the open. Hey, what's up?
Hello there. Welcome to the Crimson Caravan Company. How can I help you today?
This don't look like the Crimson Caravan, but I have a package for you.
Huh? Oh, right, yeah. I'll take that. You should go now, before you draw any attention.
We are outdoors, sir. He might be a little high. He might be seeing things. Back to Jack and Diane. Oh, Diane, I did that run for you.
Hey, seems like you've been making a lot of friends around here.
I finished that run of Crimson Caravan.
Great. Here's your payment.
Now that Anders is back, how about that work?
Yeah, you did good finding him. Okay, if you want a little work, I think I can find you something. You up for something challenging? I've got a ship of Jet and Psycho that needs to be delivered to Motor Runner at Vault 3.
Piece of cake.
Don't get cocky. The fiends are twitchy. Most of them won't bother a con, but the ones outside the vault, well, they're outside for a reason. Here's the package. Good luck. Your payment will be waiting when you get back. Bye.
All right. Now we have an in for the Vault 3 fiends, and we're going to broker a deal with them or something. We have a highly suspicious package. I wonder if there's any... Oh, there are fiends out here. Oh, my goodness. Where are my guns?